What's good? We back with the Boxing Link. More y'all know what it is. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We swag surfing through the whole day. I might start picking it up, big time. But Anthony Joshua says he doesn't want Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder to step into the wing with Anthony Joshua after he beats Joesph Parker. He said he prefer, not to be in with the back and forth, not the hype. He said the difference was when Klitschko came and watched him fight. Whoever the hell he did fight, he said we had a deal in place already. It was signed, sealed, and delivered. Deontay Wilder just basically like selling hype, and ain't no deal in place. He said basically it's like wolf tickets at that point. At the end of the day, what that's telling y'all, dog, this dude don't have no interest in fighting Deontay Wilder. He says he's more than welcome to come to the fight. I'll link the article in the description as usual. Got to keep letting people know that. But like I said, dog, a lot of people just gonna continue to support Anthony Joshua in his bitch ass ways, and most of the time you have bitch ass ways too, bitch tendencies, man. And that's what it is. Shit. This dude. I told you this dude that don't want no smoke, man. No smoke. He basically telling him, oh, it ain't gonna happen next. It's not gonna happen next. Remember when Eddie Hearn after they Joesph Parker fight? Oh, then Deontay Wilder next. Then this dude says 2019, 2020, after Tyson Fury, after this guy, after Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Shit, what does it really matter at this point? A lot of you guys going to continue to defend Anthony Joshua. And, like I said, most of you guys is sissy faggots anyway that continue to support Anthony Joshua's duckage of Deontay Wilder. I'm not saying because you support Anthony Joshua, you a bitch. I'm saying that you support ducking. And I said it several times. If you support this ducking shit right here, now Keith Thurman is different. He injured, he got an alibi. I'm not mad at that. But when it comes time, when he finally get a tune-up in, and he ready to go, when it come that time, if he don't shoot a fair one, then he in that same class, and his fans in the same class, in the same category, But like I said, this dude don't want no smoke. And I said, and I told you guys, Deontay Wilder be a fool to go over there and get in the ring and confront this dude. You already confronted him, man, on video. If you want to size him up, get in the ring, man, let it go. You just make yourself look thirstier, man. Like you in a desert and you keep seeing mirages and shit. It's a mirage right now. Anthony Joshua cannot be touched by you, man. Sometimes you got to look at the situation with clarity and look at it for what it is. Deontay Wilder, you ain't shit to nobody, man. Really, you ain't shit. Even if you beat Anthony Joshua, dude, and I like you. I don't really care for you like that, but I like you as a person and like what you doing for the United States. But look at it with clarity, my brother. No matter what you move, backwards, forward, side to side, tap dancing, whatever you may do, you continue to get hate. So, you made a video calling him out. You called him off as Stavern. People didn't take you serious. People laugh. You beat Ortiz. People still not take you serious. Notice the fucking pattern. Whatever you do, people don't give a fuck and not take you serious. You beat Anthony Joshua, it ain't gonna get you the respect that you deserve amongst the all-time greats, or even since 2000, since Klitschko and Lennox Lewis fought. You're not gonna get that respect. Your respect is gonna come after you retire, after you done boxing, maybe after you dead. You may get that respect from the boxing, historians and the boxing fans, But right now, no matter if you beat Anthony Joshua, no matter who the fuck you beat, you ain't getting credit for it. So, like I said, it doesn't make sense for this guy to step in the ring with Joshua, For what? Confront him for what? Because they gonna spin it in another way. Oh, look at Deontay. Why he thirsty for a fight? Oh, he really ain't earned it. I want him to dig up, Muhammad Ali and fight Ali. That's how he earned the fight. The impossible shit. Obviously that was exaggeration, but the impossible shit. And as impossible as that scenario is as impossible as him beating Joshua and beating anybody in the world getting credit. Credit will not come to Deontay Wilder to probably after his career over with. It still will be people that say, oh, Anthony Joshua, some excuse they'll make up once he beat Joshua. We've seen it over and over again. We've seen it with Floyd Pacquiao, Danny Garcia, Lucas Matisse. You've seen it several times in boxing. You see it all the time. Andre Ward, Kovalev. They gonna spin it the way they want to spin it. But at the end of the day, man, I told you guys, I don't want Wilder going in there confronting that bitch. For what? We know what he is. You can't smoke somebody out that's like Bin Laden and hide in any fucking cave in the mountains or the desert. You ain't gonna smoke that guy out. You gonna catch him when he ready to be caught. At the end of the day, the fans not gonna put pressure on him. Until the fans put pressure on him universally, at least from the UK or the American side, then it is what it is, man. You know, it ain't gonna happen. They won't put pressure on him. You know, he'll be able to do whatever you want to do. Eddie Hearn's manipulating the media. Anthony Joshua can say whatever you want to say, and it's golden rules right there. Whatever you say, it turns to platinum and gold and silver and all that other shit that they worship and they treasure over and everywhere. But like I said, man, you know, a bitch is a bitch. Anthony Joshua is that. We gone.